Welcome, fans of Toy Wrestling Entertainment. It is I, the owner, as well as host, broadcast commentator, Dez. I'm here to update you all on the latest news of the TWE leagues and what trades and draft picks happen officially during the off season of TWE. Before I get those updates of the drafts and trades, let me explain the rules of TWE leagues. Teams can draft one pick each year from the toy box, basically the toys that have not been debuted in the TWE yet. From January to December, they can draft from the toy box all year long. If you do not draft by the end of that year, you lose that year's draft pick. Teams can sign as many toys as they wish to from the active roster, meaning toys that have already debuted in TWE that are quote unquote free agents and that are not involved with other leagues. Teams can trade toys or draft picks at any time. Let me tell you, teams of just two individuals do not draft talent or trade because they are not a league team. Rather, they're just a traditional tag team. A group like the Samoan Bloodline do not draft or trade its members because it's not a league. Its formation is based on their family. A side note and a reminder that during the last season, the Rise has used up their 2025 draft pick to form the stable or league, however you want to refer to as. So they had already used up their draft pick earlier on in the season. Would not be mentioned here. And another reminder that during the season, the Sinisters had traded their 2025 draft pick for Vector. That trade was between the Sinisters and Eggco. So, because those were already established, those will not be mentioned in this video as it were already announced during the last season. Alright, so here we go. Let's start announcing the drafts and trades that were made the last several months towards the last half of last year during the off season. So first, Team Sonic, before these trades and drafts were finalized, only featured Sonic and Tails Foxy. So during the off season, they signed Flick, and their 2025 draft pick was Misty. So we'll see them join that team, Sonic, pretty soon here in TWE. Next level, Matt English, Joe Henning, they signed Perfect Kurt Henning as their new manager. They also draft picked an individual which they chosen to keep secret for now. Of course, management is aware of the individual toy they drafted, but they're keeping the reveal safe and quiet until a later time. Eggco, which is led by Dr. Egghead and Case Jones, they draft picked Tigertron, so he'll be joining Eggco pretty soon here. Cold Crew, Captain Crew, Rocky Rhino, and Big Bob, the 2025 draft pick, The Riddle, as he will be known here for copyright reasons. Think we all know who that is. He'll join Cold Crew officially soon here in Toy Wrestling Entertainment. Okay, so Super Smash Bros. Mario Moxley, Luigi, and Yosh will be joined by their 2025 draft pick, Asher, here pretty soon in TWE. Baby Spidey and the rest of the Spidey Club, Iron Spidey, Tom Spidey, will be joined soon by their 2025 draft pick, Spin Spidey. That's an exciting one. JCL and his chief of staff, Conway, will soon be joined by their 2025 draft pick, Robbie Roode. Splint, Leo and Mikey, the Turtle Clan, draft picked Wrath. He'll be joining the Turtle Clan. Spideyverse, Spidey Punk, and Black Spidey drafted the symbiotic Spidey. Justice Union, that consists Bad Boy, Bat Lady, and Robin, signed the Flash Jr., former junior class champion, by the way. And look at that big draft pick, Super Gent, will be joining Justice Union here in TWE soon. The Guardians has officially agreed to sign on as being more than a tag team. They are now a league, and they signed Antoy officially to the Guardian, no longer just a friend or a backup. Antoy is officially a member of the Guardians moving forward. And their draft pick for 2025 is Dr. Stranger Danger, coming to TWE. And the last team, Awesome World Order, Mizan and Mizzy, Regal, and Corbin Hogan. They have a surprise draft pick that they're choosing to keep hush to reveal at a later time. Why, you say? Because it's a big reveal, and we want to avoid spoilers here. So I had to agree with them this one. Just another reminder that the Sinisters and the Rise are still two leagues here in TWE. Like I mentioned earlier, they weren't qualified for draft picks anymore. They had used them up during the season, so they had no new announcements for this video, and they didn't do no trades to announce, but they are still in the league. Another league team that's coming up, set to debut in TWE soon, are Shredded's Army, as you've seen the vignettes, several of them, towards the last months of last season. In fact, as a reminder, let's play one of those vignettes right now. Alright, that's it. Stay tuned, subscribe to Toy Wrestling Entertainment for more updates, and have a good night, y'all.